engage. This always comes with a level of risk, but we're confident. This always comes with a level of risk every time. We're confident that we do everything that we're protecting. As I think to make sure that we're protecting, as mentioned, coming out of New York, President has mentioned, coming out of New York, several partners. We're seeing new engagements with several partners. For example, we're seeing new engagements. The EU, we're seeing new partners come in and make new commitments. We're seeing new partners come in and Brazil as well, Mexico as well. Brazil is stated, Mexico, Salvador has recently, as was stated, Salvador has recently recommitted. But you're right, October recommitted. Quicker response. We would like to see quicker response. We would like to see more commitment to push for it, and we're going to continue to push for it.
Okay. We can take a bunch of 3 more questions. 2 more questions. Take a bunch of 3 more questions. 2 more questions. The question. Then after that, we can
my name is Nick Modimba from CGT. My name is Nick Modimba from CGT and Africa. The first question is what's the situation? First question with the motivation of the Kenyan. The situation with the motivation of the Kenyan police units? Reports coming in from Haiti say they haven't been coming in from Haiti say they have families haven't been paid on them, and of course they have families looking forward for their people to come back looking forward for their second question. People to come back redeployment training. Second question: what have the current officers learned in Haiti? What have the current officers still learned in Haiti? Ideologies still in the same. The current ideologies yet to travel to the current, and also which units are these that are actually to Haiti, and also which units are these that are actually joining the others in Haiti.
Your Excellencies, my name is Melita Oletenges. Your Excellencies, my name is Melita Oletenges for Citizen TV. In regards to President William Ruto, in regards to talking about President William Ruto, the international community, to honor their pledges, the international community, to honor their pledges. Perhaps is there a set action? Perhaps is there a setback for human resources, especially in the MSS, when you're saying that we are working leaner in terms of resources? Has there been a setback in terms of remunerating the operatives on ground?
Thank you. Your Excellency, my name is Nyaboga Kiage from Nation Media Group. My question is, for the longest time, people in Haiti have been claiming that the Kenyan officers do not leave their camp. How true is that? Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think all those questions you've asked are interconnected in some way. There is information that I can provide to you on matter security, but to a certain extent. It's not necessary for us to tell you which units are participating in this operation, because those are security matters. But on the whole, we have a budget that takes us all the way to March next year. So in terms of being able to support our officers on the ground, including those who are joining next month, we have resources to make sure that they have every support that they need up to March 2025. We are asking the international community to step up, because our mandate extends all the way to October next year. All the other issues have been taken care of. As for the status of the MSS security personnel and how they are operating, I think you've heard the Prime Minister, the kind of robust engagement that is going on with our security personnel. I do not think that they would be in a camp and at the same time be in the operation area that the Prime Minister has just talked about. Maybe Prime Minister can. Really just to add that I personally have been on patrol at 1 o'clock in the morning with our Kenyan brothers and sisters that are working with us. They've engaged in very delicate and difficult operations in the center of the city. They've helped us commence to secure our port. They're involved in patrolling the university hospital and the administrative area. And more important, they're with us up north, working closely with the police force
to address the current threat with the gangs. And they do so with the level of professionalism and expertise that we've learned to trust and admire. So I can tell you safely that, no, we are engaging. The leadership is also very much engaged with the leadership of the police force in strategic thinking, in understanding, in collecting intelligence, and finding out how to use it more effectively. So that exchange is also helping build up the capacity of the Haitian force itself. So let me be very clear. The presence of the two contingents that we have now have been extremely, extremely helpful in helping us make the progress that we are seeing now.
Thank you very much. Just so that you know, we've had Prime Minister and we had different meetings in Washington at the sidelines of the UN General Assembly. I had engagement with Secretary Blinken, and they have also committed to provide more capabilities in terms of transport and other facilities that would help us move forward. I must commend Prime Minister that 11 days ago, schools were opened in Haiti after a very long time. That's an act of courage, and we intend to provide support and ask the international community to come along with us, because there will be requirements for rebuilding some of the schools, rebuilding some of the hospitals and other facilities for the people of Haiti to begin to regain normalcy in their lives. And that additional support, aside from the security personnel and the stability and peace that we are pursuing, will be necessary to carry the community along with the social infrastructure that will help stabilize the country, create hope, and move people to the next level. So otherwise, thank you very much, and thank you for coming for the press conference. Asante sana.
Thank you, Excellencies. That brings us to the end of this press briefing. We shall allow the Excellencies to retreat as we'll be guided on our next steps from here.